Almost a year since it introduced a similar scheme in the US, Microsoft has launched a recruitment drive for people with autism in the UK. The pilot scheme will begin by recruiting 10 people with autism or Asperger syndrome to be based at the firm's offices across the country, including Reading and London. The UK scheme will be modelled on the one piloted at Microsoft's head office in Redmond last year that has already hired 11 autistic employees. If successful, the scheme could extend to more vacancies worldwide. In a blog post announcing the update, the firm said, "Today, Microsoft UK announced the rollout of a new pilot program focused on hiring people with neurodiverse conditions, including autism or Asperger's syndrome, for full-time UK-based Microsoft positions. In the program, participants experience a unique interview process, where the interview is structured as a multi-week academy to help put job candidates at ease and allow them to more fully demonstrate their skills." The original scheme was run with support from Specialist Earn, and the announcement was made by Mary Ellen Smith, Corporate Vice President of Worldwide Operations. Ms. Smith has a 19-year-old autistic son called Sean. Specialist Earn is based in Denmark and the UK and specializes in recruiting people with autism across various industries. Autism is a neurological disorder that affects how a person communicates and relates to other people. It can also affect how they make sense of the world around them. People with autism typically have trouble communicating, looking people in the eye, and can get upset by loud noises or bright lights. Autism is a spectrum condition, which means that while all people with autism share certain difficulties, their condition affects them in different ways. Some people with autism, for example, are able to live relatively independent lives, but others may have accompanying learning disabilities and need specialist support. Asperger syndrome is a form of autism, and people with the syndrome are often of average or above average intelligence. They have fewer problems with speech but may still have difficulties with understanding and processing language. Microsoft's mission is to help everyone on the planet achieve more, and by everyone, we mean everyone, said Michelle van der Bell, Microsoft's UK boss. One of the challenges facing the UK economy is building a skilled future workforce. We can achieve the same much better if we have a wider appreciation of the skills that are out there. While each individual is different, many people with neurodiverse conditions have skills which include a strong ability to retain information and analyze data, as well as in-depth and detailed computational thinking skills. The possibilities of what we could create together are limitless. UK charity Papworth Trust is similarly working to improve employment prospects for people with autism, as well as other disabilities. Its work program helps people with disabilities write CVs, prepare for interviews and find suitable roles. And people can complete work-based training or qualifications at the center to help them learn new skills, get work experience and find a job. Like any employee, each disabled person is a great asset when they're given chance to develop skills, said the Cambridgeshire charity. Microsoft boss Satya Nadella outlined Microsoft's 3 commitments to accessibility in December. This includes being transparent and accountable about the accessibility of our products, embedding inclusive design and growing an inclusive culture at Microsoft. By hiring people of all abilities into Microsoft, he said the firm will build an employee base that reflects the external customer base, where more than 1 billion have disabilities.